Hi, everybody. This is, anyway, hi. I am back with another video. And this video is a testing video because I'm still learning how to use StreamYard. You know, still haven't learned to use StreamYard. I figured it out on my iPhone that I mostly use so I can do at any moment in time, and I wanna say something, I can just click the StreamYard and say my little few minute video without a lot of issues. I just love and getting rid of all of that complicated stuff with me trying to do the Zoom live on there like people do. It just wasn't working for me. I couldn't really get it. So I tried different ways about the live, even on a laptop. Try to do the screen sharing. But now I don't figure out screen sharing. And at this moment, I'm loving StreamYard. So anyway, in doing this testing, the person I want to talk about is Gary with the T. Now, I just finished watching This Nation. I love This Nation. I love Brad. I love Heidi, Head Crack, Frank Crazy Self, and I like Gary, but Gary total negative perspective of black women irks my nerves. But anyway, and then Sherry is on the island. Sherry Dynamic, I love Sherry Dynamic on the show. Her and Portia Dynamic, I love it. Portia and Brett Dynamic was great. Eva was supposed to be on there, but Eva decided that she don't know how to shade people and just go for people. She go for the juggler. She went for Portia's C-section stitches. She went for Portia man, telling her to mind those logs, who is saying this man sleeping with animals, and mention about the baby is the baby daddy with a bow. Portia didn't take too much offense to that. Brad took major offense to that, talking about people's kids. I'm pretty sure Portia didn't like, but the main thing that got Portia is the fact that when you are somebody's friend, you go deep, and then the person's supposed to just be okay with the fact that you go so deep. In her mind, she ain't say nothing bad. But the only thing she said was the girl didn't bring her baby because she had issues with Kenya. That's all Portia said. And she gonna go deep down as if Portia hit upside the head with a bat or something. And that's why I don't like Eva. That's why I'm glad Eva going from the show. And for Real Housewives of Atlanta, I would not be watching that show because it's just a nasty taste. It's just a nasty taste in my being to watch a show that just destroys, that makes black women, that gives black women the opportunity to be successful, to be something big, because they are so talented. Then it just the wrong way, like some used toilet tissue, and flush them down the commode. That's what they're doing to Mariah, and that's what they're doing to Nene. And Portia is next if she's not careful. Because these two young girls on there, and I already heard, I think Richard Sky or somebody, that the Toya girl got the piece now, and she is going to come, she's going to get Kenya to come for Portia about the reunion. I am so sick of Kenya attacking Portia. It's just annoying. Yes, and I didn't say Portia on Disney. Portia is my favorite on Real Housewives of Atlanta and This Nation. Let's not get that twisted. But anyway, they're supposed to come for Portia. So I'm thinking Portia is the next person for them to treat like Nene and throw away and take that almost $2 million that Portia making. They want Nene to go from almost $3 million to 100,000 for 3 seasons, $300,000. That's 10% of what she was making. Who gonna settle for 10% of what they was making? 3 seasons for 100,000, $300,000, and she getting $3 million. Come on now, who does that? I don't blame Nene for not coming back. Nene's not my favorite. I don't even feeling her like that. But because I'm an empath, I can feel what's happening to her, and I don't like that. Period. So that's why I won't be watching it, because anything dealing with Kenya, Nene, I'm flipping the channel, so to speak. Whatever. Whatever. Anyway. Now, if Kenya start coming for Portia and continue this attack on Portia, I won't be watching. I wouldn't. Yes, I got a streaming subscription on my Wi-Fi, so I could see Bravo. And I just got it months ago, last year, so I could see Bravo. Because I was looking at whatever. But now with this thing with Nene and Mariah Hug and how I see they're going to treat Portia, while Candy and Cynthia sit back and bore us to death. Now, I like Candy. I like Candy, her thing that she got going on. Oh, yeah. I took some of the tips Candy had. I ain't take the deferment thing because, you know, we make our house payment, pay all our bills through this whole pandemic. So I ain't got time. Oh, come do you all this your money. I ain't got time for that. So my husband pay all the bills as if there's no pandemic. So the pandemic ain't really altered our life in no negative way. Not really physically, financially, otherwise. But I lost my thought. So, but anyway, let's get back to Gary. Gary on This Nation gonna say they're talking about the walk thing, and this is what I don't get. This man married this 39-year-old man, married a 19-year-old girl. Oh, his name Marcus Houston. Oh, men ain't got no problem with that. Women got something to say. Well, that whole crazy thing last night with this dude on Michelle Live. I went to sleep on Michelle Live last night. I like watching her live because it's like a nice, you know, like a nice safe place to be. So they went on last night. I watched it up until I went to sleep. I went 4 o'clock in the morning. I woke up and they just now signing off. So they've been on about 4 hours. But I got a good bit of it. I kind of like her show, but I signed her I'm on her Patreon, but I can't pay $5 with this excessive tax and whatever they charge to be ignored, blocked, or whatever she got going on with me. I want to get on and see everything. I'm shy like that, so. And then I'll be 60 in October, so I have a lot of issues dealing with the MS. So I can't function with people like that for many reasons. I can't just function, so I just do what I can with my awkward weirdness. I've been like that all my life since birth. So having MS just make it a little more challenging. But I keep it moving. I'm figuring this out. It took me a couple of years to get to this point where I could live stream over here and put on there like that, because StreamYard is great. But anyway, I just cannot pay I just cannot pay to hear someone, and I like her Patreon talk. She talk about it, and it's good. But I can't pay $5 to be sitting in a back room for 2 hours to the end of the show to see how long she would have me in that room. And she never called me, and then it ended as if I was never there. So when that happened, she must got me blocked with. She can't see me. I don't know. All I know, I cannot do it. I can't do it. But anyway, Gary with the T gonna say, I ain't saying nothing. Gary with the T gonna say something about black women got dogs. I'm like, okay, me, Portia, Sherry, we we all sitting there like, Doc. Because I guess Portia and Sherry was one talking. And we sitting there like, what is Doc? He could say, dry it. I said, no, he didn't. The look on Portia and Sherry's face, I felt to their bone. He called them dry a punani. I cannot believe Gary got on national TV and called black women over 30 Doc, dry a punani. But then to get mad if we say anything. Say anything. The whole community gets mad and want to cancel everybody and shut you down and all of that. Well, you can sit there and tell black women, no man want y'all because you're Doc. I heard a guy on, Don Michelle saying that last night. I listened to this dude. Why are y'all attacking black women? I don't get it. It's like these attacks come out of nowhere. Like, it's out of nowhere. We don't, that crazy Dre on Michelle. Nobody wants y'all. They want the younger women. They are tender, this and that. I'm sitting there listening to this thing. It ain't hurting my feeling none because I got walked at 60, so I don't even care. But it's going to hurt my feeling. But to just sit there and listen to this and seeing how this is going to hurt a lot of black women who cares about stuff like that. I don't think Portia and Sherry care about it much like that, but I know it hurt their feelings because it like, really, Gary? Y'all been sitting there saying these things about black women, all these black men, 40 and whatever, marrying 19-year-olds, but you had a serious problem with Jada and this boy, a grown man. Oh, but I gotta tell my story. Oh, I just got to do. Why shut up? But anyway, y'all all mad at Jada about a young boy, but you trying to say, oh well, men naturally for whatever like young girls because they got whatever. Y'all got dog. I'm like, okay, Gary created a whole new word, dog. Really, Gary? Really? But we black women can't say nothing. We ain't supposed to defend ourselves. We were like, a black woman even talks about her area down there. Oh, that's offensive. Why? Because she like her punani. So it's offensive to like your punani. Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B like they wow. They like theirs. They take it and put it together and made their own and make music. But now you're mad. So you gonna go around because the two young girls take all of this sexuality, negative and good, especially negative, and it's only negative because men see it that way, and put it all together and made a hit out of it. You're gonna talk about they got what? You gonna come back getting mad at us. What you mad at us for? Them girls in their 20s. Everybody over 30. Oh, you mad at them? Oh, y'all got some dog. Women over 30, all women over 30 don't have dog. They don't. They don't. And a man, whether gender fluid or sexual fluid or whatever it is, got no way of knowing that. They don't know that. That's just an opinion. And opinions is an opinion. But anyway, that's all I got to say with this testing StreamYard. I will be on here giving my opinions now or how I feel about certain things because now I can do it in a comfortable way and put it out there. So that's it for this video. My main point is stop attacking black women, especially those who are not in their 20s, saying they got some dog. Saying, oh, men just don't want y'all. They only want the younger one. We don't want to hear that. So, I'm accepting the younger one. Then this dude had a nerve. I'm going on again. This dude on Michelle had a nerve to say, this woman with a master's degree, this and that, all that got her life established. Men don't want her because whatever he said. And she went then he asked her why she think saying that she got a master's degree and a professor and do all of this. Why would she say that? What would that? Like she said because men like women. She said we got intelligence. We like intellectual conversation. So black men don't like intellectual conversation with black women no more. We tired of you intellectual black women. But anyway, if you're tired of intellectual black women, you don't get our support for anything. Don't ask black women to support you in anything, because if you can't support black women, why in the world are we supporting you? It is what it is. It's called you give something to get something. And I can't give you everything I got. It's like a car. It's like a car. You put gas in the car. Now you drive in the car. But everybody you see along the road, they don't have no gas in their car. They run out of gas or whatever. So you let them cycle a little bit of gas out your car, a little bit out your car, a little bit out your car, and then you continue going on your way. Now, before you get to your destination, you run out of gas. Now, the person who you give some gas to, now, you don't give them some gas, they don't went to the tank and full up. Now, along the way, they see you sitting on the side of the road with no gas. Well, can I have a little bit of gas? No, fend for yourself. Take care of yourself. Oh, you always want a handout. Really? Now, all three of them going past, they want to give black women no gas. You're going on a car, and she don't give all of y'all gas on the way. Now, you done full up, made it to the gas tank and full up. Now, she run out. She need you to give her a little bit of gas so she can make it to the gas tank and full up. Oh, no. Oh, we can give you enough. But anyway, that's it for this video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel because I'm still trying to hit that 1,000. I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, okay. Time to figure out how to end it.